So, Arteezy in the mid lane, by the way, worth pointing out. Ryoya on the DK is going to play the safe lane up against the Pangolier.
So, Bounty Rune picked up by Snaking. He's trying to get by Fly. Swashbuckle. This could be first blood as Fly really wanted to get this Bounty Rune, but he might just end up dead for it, and will. And now Bulba, he's being pressured pretty heavily over towards top, too. He's got the Midnight Pulse down, they'll glyph up the wave, and right into the hands of Moo. Moo doesn't have a stun for the moment, but here comes Crit, Wave of Terror, and now massive TPs are in. You've already lost your Enigma. You need to get the kill on Moo to make this feel even remotely okay, because you've committed so much to it. But Moo's going to take him on a trip, and, well, he's got a stun. He does have a TP. They use their stun, and they will have the damage to get the kill. But
I still want to see the Greaves Crimson Guard. I think they're the two big items I'm looking for here.
Envy getting locked down. Dragon Tail as well as the Magic Missile, but you see the Vent taking a lot of damage. Sonic Wave from Arteezy to get the kill there onto Eternal Envy. The Nightmare through.
They're going to look to use this straight away. I don't think the Hawk saw them. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Looks like Fear might just tank the gank.
Nightmare, Fear, but Arteezy goes deeper, looking for the kill on Eternal Envy. They've got Ryoya with Blink as well as the Dragon Tail to get the stun onto the Beastmaster. So Arteezy continuing to extend that deathless streak. He is now sitting here wicked sick, 7-0-0, James Bond style. As an over top, they'll go for the Enigma. Bulba on the run. He's getting some space, but there's the Wraithfire Blast. Supernova committed to this. Fly going to try and take it out. Moo comes over. He doesn't have a stun to throw. And they get the kill on a Snaking, so they end up trading.
The problem is because Brax and Envy are so far behind, they can't really easily make plays.
Wraithfire Blast now. Eternal Envy, Sonic Wave. He's already taken out of this fight. Moo moving forward, trying to get a kill on Arteezy, but there's the Dragon Tail. Hits the stun on Moo. Rolling Thunder comes in as well as the Fiend's Grip, but that is taken away very quickly. And now they've got the help from Fly as he comes in to kill off Fear. Swashbuckle disarms the Chen. Supernova down. That'll pop. Doesn't hit on anybody on the side of EG. And now, let's see. Can they finish off Moo? Can they continue for more? Brax, Snaking. Look over for Fly. They're trying to take out this very farm. Support Rolling Thunder comes in with the Sunray right on top of him. So, yes, that is a kill there for Business Associates. Snaking gets credit for that one. Arteezy hasn't died since last game. He didn't die in the last game. So, actually, he hasn't died since the first game of the day.
What was he playing then? I can't even remember. Weaver. Did he die in that Weaver game?
Pretty sure he did. Blink Dragon Tail comes in. Ryoya, though, hit with the Wraithfire Blast, or just the stun from Moo. Is it still Wraithfire Blast? If he's Skeleton King, the Rolling Thunder coming through from Brax. They got the kill on a Snaking. They'll use the Hand of God. Arteezy looking to set up on Eternal Envy. As they pop the BKB, they look forward, and now the Sonic Wave comes through. They'll get the kill onto this Beastmaster. And Moo, what else can he provide? You've already got the Enigma sitting low, so Bulba's backed off out of this one. He's got himself the Guardian Greaves in 17 seconds. Will it set up long enough for him to go in and get a black hole? He might even just focus it on to this Wraith King once he gets his first life popped. If he gets his first life popped. The disarm through on Arteezy, who continues to fight Moo with the help of Fly as well as Crit. Bulba just kind of standing there waiting for his moment to go in. And now the Guardian Greaves come through. And there's the black hole on a 2. So that's exactly what he wanted. They'll get the kill on a Fear. They'll take Moo low and take Moo out as they finish off this team looking towards Brax. And this is really not looking good at all as Arteezy just continues to move forward. Triple kill. Is he going to get another Ultra kill? Blink. Eternal Envy doesn't have Primal Roar. Are they just going to give the man his Rampage potentially?
I think he might be in trouble here.
He's got Blink in 2 seconds. He should be okay.
Okay. That would be massive.
Ryoya. Fiend's Grip. Sunray once again with the Rolling Thunder. Can they get the damage to kill off this DK on the backline? So they've got the silence onto Eternal Envy. They'll chase him down. Arteezy gets the kill there. So he's continuing to just go off. They'll go for this Supernova Egg. Snaking dies. Down goes Fear. They don't even get the kill on a Ryoya. They look a little bit further as they're trying to get the kill on a Brax. Bulba doesn't have the black hole, but he's looking for Malefice. Swashbuckle, some distance, but there's the Yules. Crits here. There's the Malefice as well as the swap back into the hands of Arteezy. And that'll be another one for the side of EG as they go into Roche to take this second agent. Sonic Wave is available. has that BKB ready. 8 seconds. Blink Dragon Tail. They go after the Bane. They'll get the kill into Fury's got the buyback, so probably be forced to use it. But all the way past the tier 3 and into the tier 4s. Is it an Aegis? They've got the swap from Crit. They'll move in with the Icarus Dive as well as the Rolling Thunder, but the Sonic Wave pushes them away. Crit's still trying to survive here. He doesn't have a swap, though, so he is in a lot of trouble. He'll at least be 1 kill for the side of Business Associates, but there's the Blink in as well as the Dragon Tail out on Moo. Moo, he's got himself the Reincarnation on the back, though. Arteezy gets the kill. There's the Black Hole right on Moo. It'll be stopped thanks to the Yules coming through from Brax. But Moo still on the run. Second life for Arteezy. They'll grab the kill on Moo, take him out. He's gone for 64 seconds. Does have buyback, probably forced to use it. Arteezy forced to blink away. They've got themselves the Guardian Greaves. I'm not certain that the hit onto Arteezy. Supernova gets used by snaking. Doesn't really deter the side of EG. Brax moves in with the Swashbuckle, and, well, you're still going to lose your axe.
Not even really close to his first item, really. Okay, comes
Dragon
out.
Tail. Arteezy just moving in further and further. He'll get himself a double kill. Buybacks up plenty. Arteezy trying to do what he can as he man fights. There's the Guardian Greaves coming through once again. He'll blink back. They've got Brax low. Everybody coming through from Business Associates. They're trying to get the kill on Ryoya. Quick comes in with the swap. They've also got the Magic Missile hitting onto Eternal Envy. The damage down onto Brax will end up getting the kill. They'll get Bulba onto a killing spree as well as a triple kill for Arteezy. He'll focus the rest. Blink in forward. Ultra kill for Arteezy. Can he finish off the Rampage? It's a second life for Moo. And now, is EG going to give it to him? Or is somebody going to take it from him?
Yes, Crit. No.
How many times are we going to see the Ultra kill? GG is called from Business Associates.
Arteezy Mag. That's a different one.
It's almost a guaranteed cold feat, if not a guaranteed cold feat to proc. Fissure puts snaking on the opposite side, so that's not exactly great here for Bulba. He does have 8 charges on the stick. They're doing some damage on the snaking where he may not feel as confident going in on this, but now the cogs, and I wonder if Arteezy tries to TP or come down bottom to make something happen. He does have that RP and level 4 in the Empower. But Rocket Flare through. Ryoya hit with the Spear. He's locked up, so that should be a kill for Brax. But the Searing Chains, Ryoya is still surviving. He ends up getting taken out via the God's Rebuke. And Jakiro's locked down thanks to the cogs. But here comes Arteezy. There's the RP. He stays alive. Now Fly with the Ice Path. They'll get the kill on not only Fear, but they'll take out Snaking. They don't lose the Jakiro.
Top lane as well.
And Ice Path lands on 2. Bulba's still dead. However, Crit comes over. Totem in the shot will trade out Moo. They do end up losing the Earthshaker. Ice Blast.
Ice Blast.
Oh, Fly goes back into it. He doesn't get the impact damage.
Envy might be in trouble here.
Envy taking a lot of damage with the Dual Breath. They bring the Mars in, and now a TP over. Is it enough? No, not in time. Ryoya just taking a long time to TP.
Arteezy's only really drawn mid as well up against this Prophet because Envy's managed to do so much in terms of rotating. We haven't really seen EG in this position today, right?
Wrath of Nature, Arena, as well as the Spear. Arteezy comes in. He's got the Shockwave out onto Eternal Envy, the Echo Slam, and the RPG. He used both? Oh my god, EG whiffing left and right. They lose Crit, they lose Fly, and now Arteezy. Oh dear, that's the Spear. There's the Ice Blast, and well, if you're going to die once, you might as well die twice in the game.
I think they're hoping here that if they do get a pick off, they can just move into the Roach Pit straight away.
Slight Fissure, now Blink with the Totem. This is showing off that Crit does have that Blink Dagger, but now he's under the cogs. They've got themselves the Arena as well as the Spear. They'll get the kill on a Crit. Reaper Scythe isn't enough, and now Bulba loses his life to Eternal Envy. Arteezy moving up forward, and he was trying to help out Ryoya, but the rest of the team behind him, so he needs to get out of harm's way. Eternal Envy comes back in, and well, Ryoya might be in trouble, but as is Arteezy. Ice Path comes in, the Spear lands on Arteezy, and now he's still on the run. Trees, he's not too fond of those, and Arteezy skewer in 4 seconds. But Envy, he's already ready for the skewer that would come his direction, and now there's the call down. And the RP? No, he didn't get the RP off before he ends up dying.
So if he's looking for a little bit bigger.
Envy?
And they really want Envy top here.
They get the Searing Chains, they'll have Arteezy coming in with the Blink Dagger as well as the RP, and there's the Blink as well as the RP, but do they have the damage to finish him off? The Macro Pyre as well as the Ice Path, that'll lock him in even more, and they finally take out Eternal Envy, but the Ice Blast comes in. Arteezy in trouble under the tower inside the cogs, and now he needs to find a way out of this one and out of harm's way, but the Wrath of Nature comes through, and, well, they do lose Arteezy. Now there they go for Bulba. Arena down. Ice Path is great. Blink as well as the Totem. Echo Slam. Crit on it. There's the Reaper Scythe. They'll get the kill on a move, but they end up losing Bulba and Crit in response. Brax still in trouble. Move forward, which they might have with Ryoya coming in. And there's the Blade Mail with God's Rebuke. I think he just finished that Blade Mail. Regen picked up by Snake King, who hook shots into Ryoya. Now they've got the Sprout as well as the Cold Feet. Ryoya, that's going to proc over, so he was turning back, but he's got the help from Arteezy. This is Eternal Envy, who just bought back. Do they have the damage to get the kill on him? Yes, they do. And they take him out. He's now gone for 75 seconds. He slips out of it for a moment, but again, they're going to know where he's going. God's Rebuke comes in. They'll look for Arteezy. The BKB is timed perfectly. Now with the Fissure hitting out of Brax, he's in a little bit of trouble. They've got themselves the Ice Path as well as the RP that lands on a 2. It hits Eternal Envy as well as Brax on the back lines. They've got themselves the hook shot. They'll get the kill on a fly. They look over at Brax, who pops that ring to keep himself alive. Ice Blast coming through. Eternal Envy will trade his life for the life of Arteezy. His move comes in with a call down as well as the arena being popped by Brax. Down goes Snake King, blink forward. Brax moving forward in onto the spear that will land on the crit and slice him onto the tree. But the Fissure on a 2 won't matter. Moo with a triple kill.
So you can force buybacks. You might be able to push buildings really quickly because you have the Empower.
Brax, an aggressive blink, doesn't find anybody, but now the Fissure lands. Side of his Searing Chains, he's got the BKB, which will pop immediately going into the spear as well as the arena. Ice Blast through onto Bulba. They'll get the kill on the Necrophos. Fly on the run, but Arteezy moving forward onto Eternal Envy. The RP's not used just yet, and he's got that Aegis. So now Business Associates, they'll look on the side of this fight as Ryoya gets hit with the hook chop, but he'll run it away. They buy back on the Necro, Fissure through, hitting onto Snake King, and it blocks him out for just a moment. They've got themselves the Shockwave, which will pull him back in, and Snake King ends up dead. So far, it's a 1-for-1, but the buyback used by Bulba. Now moving for more. Echo committed. Envy in trouble. They've got the totem. Can they control him up long enough? And it looks like they should do so. And the Reaper side. 104 seconds on the sideline. Fear by his side. About 40 seconds until they've got themselves the bounty runes, but they'll find themselves Bulba. Ice Blast comes in, and Necro for the 9th time is dead, but they've got the RP, and they were locked into the cogs. They will get the skewer onto this clockwork, so Moo should be able to run. BKB duration is gone from Arteezy. Now here comes the arena as well as the spear. They don't have the Ice Blast to follow this up on Arteezy, but Crit now hit with the Chilling Touch. Ooh,
and look at Arteezy again.
Coming towards top, and yeah, look at where he's at. Might even be
he might walk under this vision here. He's hiding behind the tree. They can't quite see him yet.
Yeah, they can see him now. Homie Missile, Blink, and Brax now finding a spear, but that's not going to latch. Eternal Envy comes in with the Sprout, and look at the damage being done to the Earthshaker. That'll push him back. The hook shot's used onto Arteezy, who's away from his team. He'll skewer, trying to get out of the hands of Moo, but the chase is on with the Homie Missile coming in on the back lines of this fight. They've got themselves the Ice Path as well as the Macropire down. They get the kill into Brax, so at least one for them. Dead for 70 seconds without buyback. Ice Blast coming in as Arteezy. Well, he's out of the Ice Blast. He'll blink the other direction. Eternal Envy TP's to the left, but they're still looking for him. They've got the call down. Arteezy now with the skewer.
Oh my!
All right.
Turn here.
BKB into the RP. He's a man trying to go for this, but they've got the Reaper Scythe. They'll get the kill to Snake King. Arteezy somehow gets away with this one. They've got the Ice Path that locks up. Moo! How is he staying alive? The Fissure from Crit is on point. Arteezy somehow stays alive. Fly TP's out. Bulba on the road with the BKB. They've got Ryoya with the Remnant away, who'll try to get the TP out of this fight and just will. They can't kill anybody on EG. They go after Moo. They get the kill on Arteezy. Now they take out Ryoya, and my words are misplaced and mistimed.
And yeah, you say you're surprised they're not pushing for the Aegis with the high ground with the Aegis, but I don't know. Oh, hook shot. Hang on.
Yeah, hook shot as well as the Hex. Ryoya, the glass cannon, comes into play because they get the kill onto this Ember Spirit. He's not forced to use that buyback just yet. He is going into the Linkers. They've got themselves the Abyssal as well as the skewer back. They'll focus it with the RP. Do they have the damage to go in with the Reaper Scythe? Now here comes the Ice Blast as well. The arena down from Brax. They look to kill off Eternal Envy. He'll end up falling. He's dead for 100 seconds. Snake King goes in with a hook shot. That hits on to Bulba. But Snake King dead. Arteezy gone. Arteezy dead for 98 seconds. He has buyback used by the Ember as well as the Jakiro. Brax with the Essence Ring trying to survive as long as he can. He's got the spear that will lock up Ryoya, but the damage coming in from the side of EG is way too much for him to handle.
Yeah, both teams are going to know when this Roche Pit is up though. Like, they have Rocket Flare on the Dire side as well, right? And with the Spell Prism... Oh.
Got the arena down as well as the spear. They'll catch Bulba. The Ice Blast coming in. He's already dead to rights. He doesn't have buyback. He's gone for 100 seconds. The Slight Fist is onto Eternal Envy as well as Snake King. They'll look for the RP. That only hits on a Brax. Now Echo Slam onto Eternal Envy. They need to be careful. There's the hook shot, but it doesn't land all the way forward. Arteezy in a little bit of trouble. The Ice Path is down. Can they get the kill? Can they get the damage out? Arteezy will freeze over. It actually won't even freeze over. They'll end up killing him before he freezes. So he's gone for 100 seconds. He just bought out, so he does not have buyback. Wrath of Nature as well as the homing missile. They'll find themselves flying with the damage coming in from the Wrath of Nature. They'll get a kill onto 3. 66 seconds without RP. That RP only came in on a Brax, and
it goes up from 102 damage to 330 with the Rapier being combined. And remember, he has double Daedalus as well, so it's the crits you have to watch out for. And he does combine it here.
So there's the combination. He'll go into the slide. Moo, he does have himself the Aegis, so he's holding onto a Divine Rapier. Hook shot all the way through, as well as the Ice Blast. They're looking for ITZ, but they're not going to grab the kill on RTZ because the Ice Blast misses. They'll get the kill on a Snake King. He does have buyback, but look at the damage coming out on Moo. He might even lose that first life with the slides really doing a lot here onto him. They'll buy back on the Clockwork. Homing missile flies in as well as the spear. They start to back off on the side of Business Associates. They've got Moo all by himself. However, with the Lotus Orb, he starts to retreat. He's got to be a little bit careful. He does have the cheese as well as the Satanic, so he should be okay for the whole run. But Ryoya now, they've got the spear.
Cannon.
Boy, Divine Rapier. And now, can they find the RP? RTZ's out of throwing. Ryoya goes down there. It's the Divine Rapier on the deck. They'll get the kill on a fly. Did RTZ pick up the Rapier? I'm not really sure. I can't really see it at the moment, but they get the kill on RTZ as well as fly. Ryoya's dead. There is the Reaper sight coming in. They'll get the kill on a Snake King, but now everybody is alive for the side of EG as they buy back. They've got themselves the call down. Moving back is Bulba. The call down comes in. They'll get the kill on Brax as well as Snake King. Eternal Envy as well as
Moo. Got Rapier back.
He got the Rapier back, yeah. He got it back. The Ice Path hits. Eternal Envy's in a little bit of trouble. They've got the Hex coming through on RTZ who just bought back into the fight, but they've got themselves the Echo Slam! Oh, the take of the Aegis! Eternal Envy's got it. He's going to be dead for 95 seconds with buyback. And now Moo. Oh, jeez. Divine Rapier on the deck.
He took it on Mag.
Could sell the drums. He hasn't bought back just yet. And now they're going to go for the tier 3 tower, and you look at the damage that they have. Just go for this, and they're looking for the racks. So creeps are still pushing into the base. They haven't bought back just yet. They've got Mega, so giving up one set of racks isn't the worst thing in the world. But now they'll look for the tier 4 as Brax is setting up with Fear. And this finished on the Ancient Apparition. The blink to the backlines. They've got the Fissure. Actually, and only the Totem lands on a Brax, so he's by himself. The Divine Rapier is going to be finished off by Moo as he did sell that drum.
Oh my god, crit.
But the Divine Rapier is coming in. How does he get out of this? Look at how deep he is inside the base. Nobody coming over, and now Eternal Envy finally finds it, but there's the blink.
There's no way.
Tell him. Oh, there's the Hex. I thought for a second he might not be able to be stopped, but now the Spear and the Homing Missile, they'll get the kill on the crit. He does have buyback, and the Divine Rapier has been picked up by the Gyro. Bulba, very far forward, but he's got the rest of the team behind him. They'll get themselves the hookshot. That'll bring Brax as well as Snake King right next to each other. The Aim Disc gets popped on Snake King, but now they start to back off. They've got themselves the Shadow Blade. Snake King trying to hookshot out of this one, but now he's stunned up.
Oh, he's stunned up for a long time.
An opportunity to maybe get a blink as well as a skewer, but they've got the Abyssal Blade on the Lotus Orb, so that actually brings them right to RTZ. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but now they've got the Totem as well as the Echo Slam. They'll get the kill onto the Mars. He doesn't have buyback either. All of a sudden, these heroes are dropping one by one like flies. They look for Fear. He TPs out. They think about the RP, but they won't throw it.
If you're Business Associates here, you do have to be a little bit worried.
RTZ moving pretty far forward. Now Moo coming in. There's the skewer onto the Ancient Apparition. That'll pop the Aeon Disc. You see the damage that he's able to accomplish, but now BKB is going to be popped by Eternal Envy as well as RTZ. RTZ moving in. He's got the RP, so he needs to be careful. The Ice Blast comes in, but RTZ, is he going to out-damage this Nature's Prophet? Doesn't look like it. He's getting low. He'll end up dead. He'll drop the Divine Rapier. Now moving forward is Moo. Did he pick up a second Divine? No, maybe they gave it over to Eternal Envy, and that's exactly what they did. And now Bottom Fly's trying to be the cleanup crew. The rest of the team needs to get out of here. Now they've got the Refresh Shard as well as the Satanic. They'll bring back Brax in. Eternal Envy comes through. Ryoya in trouble. Ryoya on the run. Hook shot doesn't land, but they've got the Spear on the backlines as well as the Arena. They'll look over to get the kill onto the Earthshaker. They'll take him out. He's got buyback. But Ryoya, he's the one who escapes. He's the most important one. He's holding the Divine Rapier. He doesn't have a second life. They look over at Eternal Envy, who's going for the tier 4 towers. And now, do they have Hookshot? Hookshot's down for another 9 seconds, but they've got the Spear that hits under the Jakiro. Now the Totem moving in with the Ice Blast. Ice Blast comes through, but there they've got the Echo Slam. Brax ends up dead. He doesn't have buyback. Now they look forward as Jakiro ends up dead. He's going to be gone for 2 minutes. Eternal Envy working with that Satanic. They'll get the kill out on the Necro. So, Bulba forced to buy back. Can they get the hold here? The Ancient's exposed. Will we go into a game 3? They'll pop the BKB on Moo. They'll get themselves the game. Business Associates force into a game 3. EG, RTZ too far forward.
They put DK against the Enigma, Lycan against the Viper, and then Batrider goes against the Brute.
It's stacks of sticky napalm, and
I don't think that's going to work, Bulba.
Yeah, Bulba was trying for it, but now the Scatter Blast, he's the one who ends up being in trouble. Envy's still burning out. Crit's doing a lot of damage. Bulba eating a lot of the right clicks coming in, but not enough of the right clicks. The assault is in you. Brax getting chased down. Maleficent, but RTZ with the kill. He's backing off, snaking forward behind the tier 1 tower. The tier 1 tower goes down. Brax, he doesn't have Black Hole for another 32 seconds. Bulba comes in. Supernova used. Brax on the run. Body blocked by Bulba. Supernova hits on the edge. They'll get the kill onto the Enigma. Something.
Something. RTZ top.
RTZ is in trouble. They have Black Hole. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Viper Strike comes in as well as the Mortimer's Kisses, but he gets the shapeshift off. He turns back in, and Brax, all of a sudden, Necro Creeps and Wolves are enough to get the kill on a Brax, so Black Hole is no longer available. EV on the run, and is it going to be a second? It will be! Ryoya comes in with the Dragon Tail on a Fear. This is 1, 2, maybe a third hookshot from Snake King. They're still going in on a Fear. They have Wolves moving forward with the Necro Creeps. Double kill for Crit. Fly does end up dead. Broodmother shows up. Ryoya, though, trying to TP out and won't be stopped. Trying to have some sort of a semblance of a game, but now the Viper Strike comes in. Snake King's ready with the Battery Assault. They'll get the kill on RTZ. There's nowhere for him to go. Moose coming in for the rest, and they look over at Ryoya. They've got themselves the lasso onto the Viper. Eternal Envy, Supernova on the back lines. EG, can they stay for this? They've already taken the Phoenix's life, and it looks like it's going to be a full team wipe. Anybody who can retreat must do so. Boba, he needs to give up on trying to save Ryoya because they'll get the kill onto the Dragon Knight. They look over at Fly. It's a double kill for Moo. Envy, Boba, he goes for this, but that means he's dead.
Dude, that is so
full team wipe. He actually just has Arcane Boots as well as the mech, and he was in a little bit of trouble. This was the same way he died in the previous exchange between him and RTZ. As they look over at Snake King, RTZ coming over, Moo looking to enter the fight, but they've got the cogs, and now RTZ, the shapeshift, how long is that going to last? He goes to the, gets the mech as well as the hook shot. He'll escape. Ryoya now in trouble. Midnight Pulse is down. Mortimer's Kiss is coming out. Mortimer's Kiss is on the back line, over on the Fly. They get the kill into the Winter Wyvern. They look over at Ryoya. The Flame Break's just not enough. Moo will chase him down, and they've got Snake King. Oh gosh, they cannot leave. 8,000 net worth lead for Business Associate.
Shapeshift.
Going in, Shapeshift, hook shot. They look over. Ryoya now locked inside the cogs. They've got the lasso coming in on a move of Fear on the run. Can they get a kill on at least on the Snapfire? They'll get themselves one. Supernova with the Winter's Curse. Moose surrounded. Can EG do this? They get the kill on the Broodmother, and this could be a beginning of a turnaround. They're still down 10,000 in net worth, but Brax, he's on the run. Eternal Envy trying to do what he can to support his Enigma. They'll get themselves a third. Can they get more? Snake King on the run, but they've got the slow from the Necro Creeps, and this is another kill for the side of EG. A 4-0 in their favor. They get some objectives out of this going for the Tier 1 tower. And now they find themselves the Enigma. This is going to be a quick kill. They've got the damage to take him out, and now you don't have that Black Hole. He'll look over the Viper. He's actually going to go straight to the back lines looking for Fear. Hookshot comes in. Snake King saving him. Fire Snap Cookie right on top as well as the Scatter Blast. But does RTZ have the damage with the Supernova coming in? Ryoya doing no lie. They'll get the kill on a Fear, and well as Eternal Envy's Courier going down. Snake King dies. 3 heroes dead. Buyback used. Winter's Curse holds in Eternal Envy. So now do you commit to this one? Is Broodmother moving in? Make a move just yet. And now Moo coming around the other side. The BKB is going to be popped by the Viper. Moo coming across with those webs. The BKB keeps Eternal Envy alive. And on the other side of this, Ryoya is all by himself. So Brax moves in as well as Moo. They've got the disarm. So Ryoya is staying alive for a little bit longer. The Mortimer's Kisses comes in, but it's not going to land on anybody. It's okay. Winter's Curse is there. And do they have enough to really turn this around? They've already used the Winter's Curse as well as the Elder Dragon form. Shapeshift. It's on cooldown.
They found Fly. Oh, there's the spit out. Nice. That's all I wanted. The game can end now, guys. Don't worry. He didn't have Black Hole that fight on Brax, by the way. It just came off cooldown as well. Buyback hook shot on RTZ, using the cogs to push him back into the hands of Business Associates. Black Hole available right on RTZ. Can they get the kill onto this Lycan? It looks like they should be able to do so, but he tries to fight. He'll end up dead. He'll die and be gone for 90 seconds, but buyback immediately. Ryoya taking a lot of damage with BKB being popped by Moo. They look over as the DK drops. Dead for 80. Has buyback. Might use it as well. Supernova, that stuns up too. Can they get anything out of this? They'll buyback on Ryoya. They've got the Sunray. They'll get the kill into Fear. Fear has buyback. He'll use it. Eternal Envy burning out as he's on the run, but there's the Icarus dive with the damage. They'll kill the Viper. He doesn't have buyback. Dip for 95. And also finding Brax. He doesn't have buyback. When Viper RTZ going into the shapeshift, he'll look over at Eternal Envy. He's got the Abyssal with the Force Staff. Not going to be enough just yet. BKB's been popped by Eternal Envy. He goes after RTZ. Goes to the high ground. They look over at Moo, who's been disarmed via the Heaven's Halberd. But look at the backlines. They've got the Black Hole on RTZ. He's all by himself here. I'm not really certain why he wants to be in this position, but now he's forced to run. He still has that Aegis. Hookshot comes in. Moo now stunned up.
They got the Sunray right on top of the Broodmother, but there is the spin out. They just don't have the black hole to follow this up. They get the kill in a fear. Now Ryoya, his BKB is getting low. Icarus dive all the way over. They've still got themselves the Supernova. It doesn't come with the Ags just yet, but Brax taking a lot of damage. They've got RTZ all by himself. His Aegis is already used. They'll use the Abyssal Blade to try and get away, but is it going to be enough? They've got themselves the Winter's Curse. They'll save him. I can't believe they got the save. Brax ends up dead. They look over at this Clockwork. They'll get the kill on a Snake King. Now they buy back up both the Enigma as well as the Clockwork. But Bulba, he needs to run away with the BKB getting low in duration. Ryoya, he doesn't have a BKB to work with. Moo save, Cold Embrace, Shiva's Guard used by Crit. Eternal Envy trying to chase. Dragon Tail is out by Ryoya. He's trying to TP. Does he have the health? Oh, the hook shot from Snake King! Just at the last moment, stops him. He doesn't have buyback. Again,
and here they come.
Again, Business Associates find themselves on the beneficial end of another team fight, but you look over and Muumuu's trying to fight into this one. He pops the BKB, he looks over at Crit. Does he have the Ags now? Yes, he does, but he doesn't have a Supernova to play with. The BKB is going to run out on Moo with Eternal Envy moving in front. They've got themselves the Mega Creeps. Is this all that they need? Are they going to back off after this and look for Roche? Roche is up in 2.5 minutes, but Splinter Blast, RTZ going in with the Shapeshift. There's the bash, but it comes in after the 4-step spin user. Eternal Envy now on the run, but they've got the Abyssal Blade with the lasso on a Brax. Hookshot comes in as well as the Cogs, but it locks up Eternal Envy as well as Snake King. They've got themselves the Cold Embrace on a Bulba, but it's not going to be enough. They'll get the kill and a Crit. 3 heroes dead on the side of EG, and it's only RTZ as well as the Winter Wyvern to try and go for this, and with that, they'll call GG. Business Associates take the series 2-1 in a reverse sweep over EG.